everyone, we are Chau and Minh from 47. Today we are going to tell you about the International Women's Day. The International Women's Day, originally called International Working Women's Day, is celebrated on March 8th every year. This is a global day celebrating the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. The day also marks a call to action for accelerating gender parity.
In different regions, the focus of the celebrations ranges from general celebration of respect, appreciation, and love towards women for their economic, political, and social achievements. In some regions, the day lost its political flavor and became simply an occasion for people to express their love for women in a way somewhat similar to a mixture of Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. In other regions, however, the political and human rights theme designated by the United Nations runs strong political and social awareness of the struggles of women worldwide are brought out and examined in a hopeful manner. Some people celebrate the day by wearing purple ribbons.
The earliest celebration was held as a political event in 1909. It blended the culture of many countries, primarily in Europe, especially those in Soviet bloc. Declared a national holiday in the Soviet Union in 1917, it spread to other nearby countries. It is now celebrated in many Eastern countries.
The earliest Women's Day observance was held on February 28, 1909 in New York. It was organized by the Socialist Party of America in remembrance of the 1908 strike of the International Ladies' Garment Workers Union. There was no specific strike happening on March 8, despite later claims.
In August 1910, an International Women's Conference was organized to precede General Meeting of the Socialist Second International in Copenhagen, Denmark. Inspired in part by the American Socialist, German Socialist Louis Zets proposed the establishment of an annual International Women's Day and was seconded by fellow socialist and later communist leader Clara Zetkin. Although no date was specified at that conference, delegates 100 women from 17 countries agreed with the idea as a strategy to promote equal rights, including suffrage for women. The day following year, on March 19, 1911, International Women's Day was marked for the first time by over 1 million people in Austria, Denmark, Germany, and Switzerland. In the Austro-Hungarian Empire alone, there were 300 demonstrations. In Vienna, women paraded on the Ringstraße and carried banners honoring the martyrs of the Paris Commune. Women demanded that they be given the right to vote and to hold public office. They also protested against employment sex discrimination. Americans continued to celebrate National Women's Day on the last Sunday in February.
Female members of the Australian Builders Labourers Federation marched on International Women's Day 1975 in Sydney.
In 1913, Russian women observed their first International Women's Day on the last Saturday in February by Julian calendar that used in Russia.
Although there were some women-led strikes, marches, and other protests in the years leading up to 1914, none of them happened on March 8. In 1914, International Women's Day was held on March 8, possibly because that day was a Sunday, and now it is always held on March 8 in all countries. The 1914 observance of the day in Germany was dedicated to women's right to vote, which German women did not win until 1918.
In London, there was a march from Bow to Trafalgar Square in support of women's suffrage on March 8, 1914. Sylvia Pankhurst was arrested in front of Charing Cross Station on her way to speak in Trafalgar Square. In
1917, demonstrations marking International Women's Day in St. Petersburg on the last Thursday in February, which fell on March 8 on the Gregorian calendar, initiated the February Revolution. Women in St. Petersburg went on strike that day for bread and peace, demanding the end of World War I, an end to Russian food shortages, and the end of Tsarism. Leon Trotsky wrote, 23rd February, 8th March was International Women's Day, and meetings and actions were foreseen, but we did not imagine that this Women's Day would inaugurate the revolution. Revolutionary actions were foreseen, but without date. But in morning, despite the orders to the contrary, textile workers left their work in several factories and sent delegates to ask for support on the strike, which led to mass strikes. All went out into the street.
Thank you for listening. This is the Student Voice and English Project. We are Bảo Trân Minh Hà from 4A7. See you next time. Bye!